Hey y'all. So I wanted to make a short video. I posted, some stuff on my social media this morning about, like boxing and getting the feels out. And this video is going to be about emotions and the emotions that we experience. And I feel that spirit wants to bring through like a massive healing. So the first thing that wants to be said is that it's okay to experience your emotions. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay to, feel sad. And before I went and boxed, I actually broke down, just crying, and I've just been feeling really, really frustrated and just in the feels, right? And, I think I started to judge myself, which just added to it. And, that didn't help anything. And my friend was in the gym with me and he was like, why don't you just go hit the bag? Like, go put on some gloves and go hit the bag. And I was like, you know what? I haven't, like, for anybody who knows me, knows that, like, from 2013 until about 2018, I boxed every single day. Like, I was, straight up in the gym boxing with the bag and just working through all my anger, which is why, like, I am a huge advocate for physical release of emotion through working out, through running, through, boxing, through yoga, stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? I still have my gloves and my wraps in my car. Hell yeah, I'm going to go in there and beat the shit out of some bag, and get this out of me. Because here's the thing about emotions. They're not bad until we give them power. Because what I feel like when I get frustrated, when I get angry about something, is it starts to sit in my auric field and I can feel it, and then other things start coming in to irritate me more, because that's where we're operating from, right? And so, like, one thing will piss you off and then all of a sudden it's like, here's another thing that's just gonna irk the shit out of me, and I'm like, okay, no, 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 no. Like, I see what's happening here. I'm doing this to myself. So it's, I'm not going to have this. And I can feel it almost like Pigpen from Charlie Brown, like with this cloud of just pissiness around me. And I do not want to be operating from that. And being the conscious creators that we have the power to change that, right? Whether it be through intention. I personally, for me, physical activity helps get that through. Whenever I have boxed, I will knock the shit out of a bag. And then afterwards, after I've got it out of my system, I always express gratitude, like, thank you for allowing me to share this. And I can feel a lot of energy just coming in, like I'm buzzing. And again, it's okay. Sorry, y'all, my hair. I'm about to go get my hair done, and so it's just whatever. The emotion, like experiencing the emotion, is totally okay. It's whenever we allow it to take over, right? Especially what we consider quote unquote negative emotions, like the anger, like rage. And ultimately what it comes down to is just what I'm hearing is, like, it's this feeling of losing control, of not feeling safe. And I can just feel a beautiful flood of just amazing, peaceful energy coming, because we go through ebbs and flows in life, right? Like, we're not constantly happy, we're not constantly angry, we're not constantly sad. It's like an ebb and flow, right? It just flows. And sometimes it gets stuck and it's a really big wave and you're up here for a little bit, and then but it always comes down, right? It always switches. The only thing in life that's constant is change, right? Including our emotion. And it's whenever we start to judge that or like attach to it, that's when it, it grows into like its own entity. And and then it festers, and then what do you like, it comes down to what is the story where like what are you feeding? Are you feeding the anger, or are you feeding the joy, or who you really are? And the anger is who you really are too. So can you embody all of it, but without giving it your power? Because we're always going to feel emotion. That is the beauty of being human, is we're living in a dualistic nature where every up there is a down, for every in there is an out, for every anger there is a joy, for every light there is a dark. And so when you're in the feels, can you be okay with it? And just allow it to flow like water. Be like the water. The water doesn't stop when a rock is, comes in the stream. It goes around it. It flows. That's our true nature, is to just flow and go through it. It's whenever we put the attachment, you know? And I can still feel like a really juicy energy. And in fact, I think they want me to start toning to kind of like help this sink in. And this is one of the ways that I work when I work with clients, is the frequencies that come through me directly from Creator bring forth whatever frequencies is needed in the healing. So everybody just take a deep breath with me. And if you are willing, open yourself to receive. And so what I'm feeling is a lightening. Wherever there may be burdens, and a lot of it I'm feeling in the chest area, like high heart, ascended heart. Wherever you're carrying a burden or feeling imprisoned, maybe like your freedom has been taken, you're always free. It's our divine nature to be free. So just allow those burdens to lift. Realize that the prison that you may have created is not really, it's an illusion. The door is wide open for you to walk through. You have the choice. And if you're not seeing the open door, get curious. Get curious about where it might be, because I promise you it's there. All you have to do is look for it and believe and know that it's there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was not just for y'all, but that was a lot more for me. And I hope I was able to serve somebody else that might be in the feels today. Have compassion for yourself because, again, we're human and we experience our emotions. They'll always be there, no matter how far we ascend, no matter how much we awaken, we will always have emotions. That's how God experiences life through us, is through our emotion. So try to have gratitude for that because God loves that, experiencing that through us. So I am wishing you all so much love. I'm so grateful for being able to share this with you. If you feel guided to work with me, please send me a message. You can email me at awakeningjenniferlee@gmail.com or just, send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. And I am sending you all so much love. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Thank you.